One of the biggest things that are keeping people stuck is believing that they have nothing worth sharing. But what if I tell you that the very things that you've learned through life's ups and downs, the lessons from your job, your struggles, your families, your victories, are the very thing that someone else is searching for today? Think about it for a second. What is something that you know today that would have saved you months, even years of frustration if somebody had shown you just a little bit sooner? Maybe you learned how to stretch your paycheck when money was tight. Maybe you learned how to rebuild your confidence after a setback. Maybe you learned how to navigate career uncertainty or learn new technology and new skills that you thought that you were too old to learn. Maybe you learned how to create a backup plan when only one income started to feel unsafe. So here's the truth, my friend. You do not need to be an expert. You do not need to have fancy education or a fancy certificate. You don't need to know everything. You literally just need to be one step ahead of that person who is exactly where you used to be. Because most people think they need to have all the answers to be able to help somebody else. But the person who's struggling today is not looking for perfection. They're looking for somebody who can say, I know exactly how you feel because that was me too. That is exactly how I felt, and this is exactly what helped me to move forward. That is exactly why I believe so strongly in learning digital skills, because you are able to build something from scratch that is your own. Not because you want to become an influencer, not because you want to quit your job tomorrow, but because having options creates peace of mind, and having skills creates confidence, and having a simple system that gives you a path forward when life feels uncertain. The reality is that most people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s and beyond are starting to realize that they need more than one paycheck a month. They want a safety net, they want flexibility, and they want freedom. They want to know that they'll be okay tomorrow no matter what happens. And that is exactly why I started my journey, and that is exactly why I'm sharing my journey with you. Not because I have all the answers, but because I'm willing to learn one step at a time, just like a recipe. You don't bake a cake by throwing in everything at once and hoping something is not going to flop. You start with one ingredient, then the next, and you follow it step by step so that what comes out in the end is something that you can be proud of, just like a business. Something that you never thought would be possible for you. Now let me know down in the comments, what is one lesson, one skill, one experience that you've learned that would be able to help somebody else today? And if you're curious about the simple system that I'm using that you can use too, I've linked a free guide down in the description below. Go grab it, it's for free. And if this video helped you to see your own value a little bit differently, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe for more weekly tips, strategies, and encouragement to help you to build skills, to grow your confidence, and to get more options for your future. Remember, a recipe only works when you follow it step by step. You've got this, my friend. Now go sprinkle a little bit of magic on this beautiful Wednesday.